Hello and welcome to a Bill with Bear bonus stream. My name is Pat Bear and I'm here to play a video game and of course to hang out with all of you. I'm throwing the Bear Cave, the Lego, the Scythe emote in the chat. If you're currently a subscriber, well, you could reply with those emotes. You could say hi if you don't want to use emotes. If you're not a subscriber, you can use other people's emotes, or you can just keep to the shadows and not say anything. Aristofan is here. Hello, Aristofan. Welcome. And I hope you're all doing well out there. I'm doing all right. I mean, it's fine. I would say I'm doing pretty okay. Um, Tonight's agenda: Dorfromantik pops back into the shadows. Indeed, enjoy the shadows, Ristafan. Um, Dorfromantik. Hey, Lord Crashid, welcome. Um, is a an indie digital tabletop game, single player. We're gonna be laying tiles out in a biome, and then we're gonna different tiles are gonna match, and then we're going to complete some quests and tasks. It's somewhere between like Ticket to Ride and Carcassonne, but a single player experience. And they have a biome that is winter, and that felt cozy and good. We haven't played the game in a while, so let's do that. I believe it's going to be coming out of early access in this season, so beginning half of this, beginning quarter of this year, I should say. So I figured we should check it out. There is creative mode. Once you go through the like task mode, you can switch over to creative and just do whatever you want. And I would like to give that a try. Of course, as you complete tasks, you get more tiles, and then you want to have more tiles because then you can place tiles and do all that. So we'll do that. I just like the game, and I want to have like I don't know. I just kind of want to have a chill Wednesday. It's the first Wednesday of the year. So it's our first bonus stream of the year. I'm gonna drink a little water. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I had popcorn earlier, which was a mistake because it's one, because the popcorn was getting stale, and two, because I had a little fleck of kernel in my mouth and I hate it. Anyway, you didn't need to do that. I should say before we get into the game, we are currently at 46 out of 50 subscribers. The goal is to hit 50. Well, as I said, we're currently at 46. If you would like to become a subscriber or gift a sub, now would be a great time to do that because we're closing back in on hitting the big 50, which is where we like to be. Let me just check a thing real quick right here. Um, yeah, I think that's about it. Well, like I said, we're gonna play a very chill game. I'll go over like how to play as we do it. Um, and yeah, I think that is about it. Yeah. Okay. Let me go retweet my tweet, get the word out there, let the people know that this is happening. Because it's nice to tell people. And we'll load up the game, and then we'll switch over to it. We'll switch over to the game in just a second. Here we go. Go over here. Okay. Yeah. It's got some things that's powered by. And there we go. So you can see this is the winter biome. If we go into biome configuration, we're going to take that off just so that we have midwinter. Midwinter is what they call their winter one. I'm going to turn my sound down so it should be very low for you, but it's a little high for me. So yeah, we got some different biomes. We're going to go with midwinter so that way we get the snow. Because here's the thing, I'm in South Carolina. I'm not seeing snow. I'm in South Carolina, so I'm definitely not seeing any snow. But yeah, there's different biomes. You can just you can pick and choose. But we're going to go with that because that is the one I want to use because it looks like this. As you can see here, you got like kind of the fields are this kind of muted color here, and the towns have snow on them, and there's smoke coming out of the chimneys. Lord Cratchit wants me to get out of this vibes and hit the ska button, so I will. We can get the horns in here before we. That is a difference of vibes. Yes. Romantic, says Lord Crashington. Indeed. But yeah, we're going to resume. We got classic mode. We can see the current one we had here. This is the one I played very like last night, just because I wanted to. Um, we don't have anything in the cloud, I guess. Yeah, there's classic mode and there's creative mode. You have infinite solid tiles as well as the option to discard unfitting tiles, which you don't have in classic mode. In classic mode, you just got to play the tiles you're given. So sometimes you're given a tile and you're like, this is no. You just want to unlock things and get a high score. So we are going to resume here. Yeah, you could say we could continue in creative mode. We're not doing that. Instead, we're going to try again. And here we are. Although this didn't work out the way, this isn't the biome I want. So do this. Will it change it? Nope, it didn't change it. Okay, so sorry. That should have worked and didn't. No, I don't want to quit. I'm going to go in here. Okay. Credits. Zoom. Nope, that's just there. All right. What did you do here? No, this is just settings here. Okay. I don't want to clear progress because that bad. Okay, so yep, got that right biome. Okay, good. We do. Okay, so the tiles hadn't properly updated, but the map has updated. So that's weird. Because the tiles don't look right, but this does look right. Okay, so that's what we got. So we've got water, and you can see the +2 there. It means you need to connect 2 other waterways. We also have some trees here on both sides, so we'll be able to build some forest off of that. So we'll place that here, and you can see now that we have another one that's a 2. And when we attach that, now we got land on one side. Fields, I should say. We have fields on one side. So if we put that there, we can build some fields off of that, which is great. I do, when I start out here, try to separate as I'm building. So if we get like some towns, we can build off that. But we wouldn't want to put that there. We want to put that there here and give ourselves some more room to play around with. So we're going to do that, knowing that our water could flow this way. And so we got some towns, so we can build some towns there. And we'll do that, and then we can place more towns. I'm sorry, I'm getting messages here. Okay, everything's fine. So let's do this. Look, when we connect these two, booyah! And then we got forests, and let's put some forests here. We can start building forests even farther this way, and we'll need to have some water there. And then we can't put this here because it doesn't have any water in it, but we can put that there. And then we got some land. Now we have water and train tracks. We got our first train tracks. So if we put train tracks, if we put that there, we're not going to get any connection on there. If we put it here, that's going to be really tough for our train tracks, so we don't want to do that. But if we can't turn it, so we're going to have, we should put this here. And we got more tiles. So we could put water there and continue water this way. We could put water here and continue it that way. We've got some options about our water. I like doing this. It means that our water eventually is going to end and go this way here. We also can move. Let's just do this so we can kind of recenter. We can zoom as well as things get bigger. We're going to put the trees here. We are now really kind of limiting ourselves to what can go here. It has to be water. But there is a cool little thing. There is one tile that can be placed with train tracks or water. And so if we get into trouble, we can always hopefully get that. All right, let's just put it here. Let's build our train out. And then this one's just nothing. So this is a good like fill in sometimes. It's got a little trees, but it doesn't have much. So we can just put it here, knowing that that's going to be good for our trees. We're not really going to be able to build anything out that way anyway. And then all of this is just nothing of any sort as well. We do have a house over here, so we can put this here, which will help out both things. It'll help out the population that we're building out the towns, and it will be helping out the fields. So that's a great place to put that. And we have another thing that will help out with placing those tiles, and then theoretically we could connect this with this, as you can see right there. Perfect. And then we got more trains, so we'll put trains like this because we can build out that way. And then we got water, which we can put here, and we're making a whole lot of water over here. We could also put this there, but I think I like it better up here. We'll do that. More towns, we can build off towns. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. Build off towns there. And then this goes here. This is going to basically complete this field section. We won't be able to build off fields anymore. Well, actually, we could probably build off fields up here. No, we can't. Okay, so, yeah, so this is going to lock this, but I think that's okay because the water is kind of going to block it anyway. So we'll just do that. Now, if we need to build new fields, we aren't going to do it over here. We got more water. We can do that, but I would actually rather have this be... I kind of wanted this to be water and houses, so we're going to wait on it. So we're going to put this over here instead. We'll do this. Yeah. Scratch my ear, sorry. I kind of want to put something with water and houses over here, although we can just put anything. So actually, to scratch that, we can put anything over here. It's not a river, so we can. So I'd rather put houses over here and keep our towns going. So we'll just put this over here and keep that going. The other biomes, we'll zoom in a little bit here. Let me zoom in. You can see, now the trees are connected, it changes color. The other biomes I think are more dramatic than this is, but we're going with this because we're kind of going for the winter look here. So, all right. So, what else do we want to put in here? Okay, so this just has a little town here, so we can do that. We're just going to do that. That's going to look good. And then we have a waterway here. And if we put this here, we have completed our water. So if we build any more water, it has to be somewhere else. And I don't mind that because sometimes there's a thing in this game I don't fully understand where sometimes you go, when you try to attach another water thing, like another water quest to a previous one, it'll work. And sometimes it won't. So let's just complete that so we're done. We never have to worry about that. We did it. And now we have a new place to start fields in. So we're just going to do that. We don't have any tasks for fields. We're just going to start doing fields over here. And then we have another city thing here. We could do that because why not? And then we can, this won't attach to anything, but we can put this here. That won't, unfortunately won't attach to anything, but we'll put that there and it will. And then we got more towns to attach to towns. And we have another train. We can't put this train here. Just the way it is designed, the quick bend here will not work on that side, which is fine. And if we put this here, look, you can see this here, right? So this won't count. I don't know why, but it won't. No matter where I put it, it won't take into other towns into consideration. So we have to start new towns. We're just going to build new towns somewhere. And we're going to build them off of those trees. Because that way we also can contribute to some trees. So if we put this, we can now attach these towns to here. We can do that. Now we've got some towns. I would probably like to keep these as fields connections. And we have a new waterway to start. So I'm going to look for a place to start a new waterway. We can't put it there. We can put it here. We are definitely limiting what can go in this space. We're basically now looking for a lake connection, but I think that's okay. And then we can put more fields here. We want to do it in a way that will allow us to, build out more fields. And we put that there, and it does work here, so we'll put that there. And more towns. We can connect these towns here. I don't know why we couldn't with the other one, but we can put these here, so we're going to put those there and build off that. We got our train piece. We can't put that train piece there, but we can put the train piece there. And we connected our train route, which is great. And then If we put the houses here, we can put houses there. Again, we are now basically saying, if we put this here, we finish our houses, which is great. But we now make it so we can only really put a lake or that aqueduct thing that is for trains or water right there. So we are limiting ourselves with that. So I, right now, don't want to do that. Because we could get a water bend that would go this way. So instead, we are going to build off like that. Or trees. We don't have any any jobs that involve trees right now. So we're just going to be building off our trees. That. And we got some houses and a field. So we're going to put that here. Because it connects with these. It helps both things out. Got one house here. But if we do this, look, we're closing ourselves off because we can't put any more houses anywhere. So we don't want to do that. We're just going to be putting the houses in here because it'll help. And because we can always build out more if we need to. All right. We can put this here like that. That's good. We got a water bend. We can't put that water bend there. We're basically going to put a lake here. So I think if we get some houses we can connect, we'll do that there. But we basically have to have a lake. So we're going to put this here because we don't need any water right now. But that way we're building for the future. Got some trees here and some towns. We're going to put that there. Basically, we're saying this is going to be a lake. Now we have a waterway here, which we can put right there. Let's build off that. And then if we put this here, we're closing ourselves off. We have to do like many fields over there. So we are going to start a new field somewhere else. We're going to start a field here, and then we can build off fields this way. We got more train tracks, and we can do that like this. There we go, building off the trains. And we found a train piece for this side, which has been surprisingly difficult. And we'll just put that there, build some trains out. This house by itself looks so weird, but that's just the way this ended up. All right, so we put this there. We're killing that. We can't do that. We put this here. We're killing that. We can't do that. This has to be houses, not... yeah, this has to be houses. And then we can build some fields this way if we want. So we got two fields here. Put that there. We put that there. Great. We can continue to build the fields out if we want to. We've completed the task we needed there. We can now build fields around here when we have fields. We don't have... Well, we do need houses. But if we put houses here, we block things off because there's not a lot of houses for this. So, can't do that. We can put houses. We could just build off like that. More houses, which will not complete this, so we don't want to put it there. Don't know why, because these are houses on every side. You'd think this would be completing it, but it's not. I don't know why this isn't completing that task. But it will cancel the quest, so we don't want to do that. But we don't need any houses anywhere, so we can just put them here, build out that area. This will close things off here with the field, so we don't want to do that. It's going to ruin things, so we'll just do it that way. Trains, we know where to put trains. Put trains there. Train tracks, I should say. This will also ruin everything. This might just be... No, it wasn't. I thought this might be dead. This will do it. And now we can put trains over here, our houses over here, and we should finish it. Yeah. If I do this, we are locking in these houses. We can't build off this house area anymore, but that's okay because we have so many trees around here. I think that's fine. Again, this will close this out. We need to have like, oh, this will work. Great. We can do it like that. Now we can build fields around here. Water can go here. Train can go here. We got more train. Let's put train there. Hell yeah, we finished these long train tracks. Oh, we got a lake coming up. We got something we can put here, looks like, soon. Either this little waterway might work or the aqueduct thing. I think it's called an aqueduct. I don't know. And it's a tile that will fit in that dead spot, which would be great. We just have one house here and some trees. So I think we're gonna Just fill in this area here. I'd love to get some tree tiles because we don't have that. We'll put those there. Build out that tree area. Okay, there's a new waterway. So it can go here, which is great because that adds to more trees, which is nice, and finishes that dead spot there. And then we could put this here, which will complete things. So I wish that I could get rid of this tile, or wish I could bank this tile, because this tile is a lifesaver when sometimes your trains just get out of it. Because I can put them here, and you can see it. When I put it here, it like opens up, and suddenly train tracks can go. This is great if you get stuck. But I'm not stuck anywhere, so I'm just going to put this here. I could also now attach trains to this if I needed to, but I don't need to. So we won't worry about that. Oh, this is what I'm looking for here. This is perfect. Now I can build a lot of fields out of this. Okay, you can see I've got water and trains here, a train track here. So I can make this water and then, or I can make it train. We're going to make this water because we're supposed to be building water out of this. So do that. And now we have a new place for trains if we need to put trains out here. Got to build some train tracks. We can put train tracks. All right, we can put this here. Build that out. We got a solid train track here. We don't need to put trains anywhere. So we can just put a train track there. Got to build that out. We're going to zoom out a little bit now. If you have any questions as I'm playing, feel free to ask them. Let me know what you think. Any questions, comments, anything like that. You know, I've gotten pretty okay at this. I wouldn't say I'm great, but I've gotten okay at it. All right, we got another town spot. Can we build off this town? We can. We're going to build off this town here, not start something new. Ooh, we got another town thing, but it's kind of like the close here. So, oop, that will work. Put that there. We got fields. We'll put the fields there. Build the fields up. Trees. We finally got trees. So we can attach to that. That now we know as we build trees out in here, we are going to contribute to that. We've got fields here. Let's see. Let's just do it like that, because that way we can also make this more towns. Got fields there. Train tracks. Just put some train tracks out there. Even though we have some houses there, I'd rather put the tracks down there. We got water here. So we can do this. Basically, if we do this, now this is the only place we can put water to continue this track and complete this quest. So we will do that soon. We got more towns here. You can see we can put this there. This is not going to work. This is going to X out stuff. Can't do that. They're like, no, don't do any of this. We can see if there's any place that this is going to be cool. There isn't. So we're going to start new town over here. New town, starting in this area. And we put that there. And we have completed this waterway. We don't have to build any more water over here if we don't want to. Let's see. Good. We'll put this there. This is perfect. Our lovely windmill. And why don't we build some water off here anyway? Because we don't really have any other new waterways. This is at least still open. And this one is closed. Oh yeah, we got to get trees over here. Get some trees in this thing. Trees there. More trees. Hell yeah. Train tracks. If I put this here, we are definitely risking needing a connector between that. So I'm actually gonna leave off this for a bit, and we'll just put some train. We're just gonna make this a very complicated track. Oh, just grass, just some goddamn grass. Oh, there's some trees on here, I should say. Not just grass, there's trees. Oh, there we go. All right, and there. Put that there. Getting a lot of our field things connected. Oop, that'll close things off. They're like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get out of here. Down, so I can do that. End of the train tracks. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that here. Now we can put any water we want. As you can see, there's some water there. Now, I could have looked ahead and maybe gotten this to be train and water. But I think it's okay. Let me show this. Okay, train goes there. Sorry, I got to zoom in here. Train goes there. So, put water. This one's a little awkward because we don't need it anywhere. We don't need this water anywhere. All right, we're going to do that because maybe someday we'll connect this train tracks like that. We'll just do that. Towns. Great. Let's put that there. We're building this out here. Just some plains. Plains there. Trees. Great. Continue this out. Towns. Hell yeah. Train tracks. We gotta build some houses around here too, but we haven't done that yet. Weird train tracks. Let's go like that. Now I have fucked up. I'm just gonna say that right there. This is a fuck up. Right now, I need that aqueduct. Nothing else is gonna sit here. We can go off for water here, no problem, but there's only literally one tile that will sit in here, and we've already seen one of them. So this was a mistake on my part. I should not have gone this way. I should have gone that way. So I did fuck up. Can't undo it. Just have to live with it. Say train can't put that there, but I can put this train there. Again, I don't really need to do any of this. For trains, I'll put this here just because. Towns. Build some towns out here. Finish that up. Great. Water. Yeah, can't put that water there, but I can put that water there. Put more of these. Oop, that closed it off. For some reason, this one's just like, no. Even though this is everywhere is planes, they're like, no, don't put these planes here. You'll fuck everything up if you try to connect these planes. Why? I don't know. But they're just like, no, thank you. So we're going to start new planes somewhere. Starting planes. Yeah, here we go. This is the new plains zone. Fields, plains, I kind of interchange them. All right, we'll put some trees there. Towns. That's there. Try to finish that. Get more of these plains. Can put these here. Nope. They're like, no, get out of here. We don't want you to work. You don't get to work. You'll X things out. We just need one more. At least one more, but we're saying no to two. We don't know. I don't know why. So we'll just build them out that way. How about you? No. We say no. How about this way? No, we say no. This way? No. This way? No. Train tracks. Here's some train tracks. We build off this way? Yeah, we can. Let's put them there. One town, a little bit of branches, or little trees. That there. Another city. Or another town stuff here. Put it that way. Build it out. Water. Don't actually need any water. Put that there. Can't put that there, as I said. Mess that up. More water. Some towns. Build these towns out here. We'll do that. We have 44 tiles left, so we're going to start looking to finish up some trees, finish up. Here we go. Hey, look, this is what we needed. Now we got way more tiles, and we've now completed this zone. It'd probably be hard to build off of it, but that feels good. I do want to try to get this town stuff settled, so we'll do that. Trees, perfect. We need those over here. Some towns and some trees. See if we can connect those to anything. There we go. More tiles. Now we can just keep fucking going. More trains. We do need... Can't do that. This won't connect trains that way, but we can go this way with our weird trains. Yeah, we do need that. Put that there. More trains. Can't put that there because it's a straight shooter, so we'll put that there. Oh, we can add. Hey, we finally get train tracks with a train on it. But they're like, no, don't put this anywhere here. Don't put this there. Why? I still don't know. Can't put that there. Can put it here. Great. So now we can build some trains off there, and then that train will run on the track, which is fun. Like that a lot. Oh, putting it there means that the towns are done because towns have to go in there. So I want to keep that area. I want to avoid that because I want to start putting town. Oh, that says no. You can't put towns there. If I put towns here, mess this up. Why? Again, not sure. Can't put towns there. Want to put towns there. Connect everything. Can't. But I can put towns here. That's fine. I think it's because if I put towns that have on this side as well, it tries to connect all of this and it doesn't want to. I believe that's what's happening. Waterway, can't put a waterway there because of the train tracks. Can't put water here for the trees, which is great. Towns, great. Put towns here, no thank you. Put towns here, yes. Water, we're gonna go over here. Zoom out a bit here. Put that there, so we sweep back. We got another waterway. Like that. More trees. Let's put. We got some houses and we got a lot of everything here, but let's do that so we can finish the trees and get ourselves some more tiles. All right, so we're looking for plains. We're looking for city, towns here. We're gonna do this because this worked. It didn't try to connect these, and now we'll just be doing towns out here. Knowing that we basically, as long as this is okay, we can continue with the fields. But towns we can do like this. Build that out. If I do this, oh, this will work. Great. We're gonna do that. Can I do this? And great, then I will. Hey, we got an aqueduct coming up, which is perfect, exactly what I want. Because we can put that here. Hell yeah, now we're connecting trains and we're connecting the waterway. And that's a hard tile to find. That, like I said, if you need a train and water connected, you literally, that's it. If it's like a weird water spot where nothing else can go, like a river can't go, you can put the lake one there. And then we can put this train here. There, yeah, we'll put that there. Great, we're building the trains out. And eventually we can try to connect these two train tracks together, which would be good. We can also build trains off of any of this, which is great too. Let's put that there. More water. Put that there. Hell yeah, we just finished the water. That's good. Train tracks. Ooh, I kind of want to get these connected, but can't do that yet. That's going to actually be hard to do. So we'll just put train tracks here. Build that out. More of that. Can't put that there. Can't put that there. I'm trying to attach this to these, and they're saying no thank you. Can I put that there? I can put it there. Great. So we're putting fields over there. More fields. Just do that. That's a good spot for that. We don't have any need to, we don't have any quests for trees, but we can still attach trees to what we're doing. So we'll just do that. Okay. I don't want to try to finish these two, so I'm going to focus on doing this here. More trees. More fields. Actually, this one is closer, so we'll do that. Lord Crashing says, seems like the game could use a bit of better explainers why it's blocking some spots, but it's focused on minimal UI. You're right, it is. It really is focusing on minimalism, which I appreciate, except when I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me? You know what I mean? Like when it won't tell me what it wants, then it sucks. When I'm vibing and I'm figuring it out as I go, it's great. It's just one of those things. All right, if we put this here, we're limiting, we're kind of closing things off. We'll close things off over here. More towns. We do need to connect these towns together. Oh, we only need one town over here. Did I fuck this up? Oh no, did I fuck this up? No, if I go like that. Oh, I may have fucked this up. This train track. Ooh, well, it's been there. Yeah, this town. I might not be able to connect these towns. I need one more. I might have fucked that up. Subtraction Soup says the problem is when the number doesn't have a plus after it, you need to hit that number exactly. That is the. Hmm. Okay, yeah, because it's just one, right? And I'm putting on more than one. So it's like, no, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Doesn't want more than one. So that's why when I put it here, it's like, no, get the fuck out of here. Okay, so that's what it is. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That is great to know. So here it's perfectly fine because we're just getting to the number. So what I need is a tile that goes here that is just one house and that will finish this this. So that's great to know. That does make sense. I wish I had picked that up and understood that before now, but I just wasn't. We're going to leave this area clear because I don't know if we want to do train tracks or water, so we're just going to keep this river going here. And we can put this here. Keep this going. So this is plus one plus, and this is 2 plus. So we can continue with this and do it up. We don't need to hit the exact number, which is great. So we're going to do that. Finish that. Got plenty more tiles. This has houses that is going to be too many houses. So too many houses. You can see that's not too many houses. Oh yeah, we did it. Great. There we go. That's awesome. And then waterway. The waterway's kind of going and flowing. Quick train track thing. This is going to be hard to connect. This is just going to be hard to connect. I have made this hard for myself. But we can build it this way. No, we can't. There, we can do that. Great. So we're going to do that there. We've now connected it like that. Got some trees here. We don't have any tree requests. We also have to put train tracks down here. I'm realizing. We'll put some trees there. Got some trees and some fields. We do that. We are closing that off, so we don't want to do that there. Just put it there because whatever. We don't really have a good spot for that. Town. We do need to build this town out, so we'll put some town stuff there. Put some town stuff there. Water. Don't really need it. Water there. Train tracks. Can we use this to connect? We can't use that connect. We could connect it this way. Great. So if we do it here, we can now eventually connect these two train tracks together, which would be great. And then we just have some trees and there. We don't need anything for that. So we can put that here because. All right, more planes. Build off the planes there. We can put the planes up there. Hey, more trees. Forest there. It's good. Waterways like this. Another waterway. That is going to make this connect them together. This grassland, we're just going to put this like here. More water. There. We're really spreading out on this one. Fields, but it's just one field, so do that. That. Just gonna put this here because it doesn't really need to go anywhere. We do need to get a bunch of trees over here, but there weren't much trees on that anywhere. Make sure the rivers aren't polluted with the gunk. Good one. Crash said, yeah, no. We don't have to worry about the gunk around here, which is great. You know, you gotta be worried about the gunk. And more fields over here. More water. Waterway is so big and nonsensical. Really long, lazy river just going around in there. I want to complete some train tracks. I've been dividing my train tracks between too many things. There. Hey, we completed that. We got some fields done. Put some fields here. Great. Oh, more of the forest here. Put that in. Now we're really building some forest up. Hey, we need some more towns. Well, that is not going to do it. We want 5 exactly. So that'll do it. Because if we put it there, it would connect these town, city things here that are not connected up to anything. So that was too much. We couldn't do that. We need 5 more fields. Can't connect that. Do that. Where are we putting fields? Put that there. That feels like I'm. Oh, we can put field there. I gotcha. We'll do that. Towns. We don't need any town stuff. We can just connect all these towns together. Waterway. Got this incredibly long waterway over here. Keep that going. Trees. We do need more trees, so let's just connect that. Fields. We can connect fields to fields here. Okay, that says no. They don't want me to do that. We won't do that. Just start our own new fields over there. All right. We don't need any town stuff, but we can just connect this to already established ones. Ooh, train track ending. So we want to connect here. We can put this here. This ends our train tracks there. We can put this here, and that ends our train track there. I think we're going to end our train track over here. I think that's fine. We don't need more town stuff right now, but we can just build off that. More towns. Lazy River. Continue our lazy river. Put this here so that way we can start connecting these trees with those trees. Fields. That's gonna end that on that. Yeah, so that exits out, so we don't want to do that. We can do this. Oh, we got another train in our train tracks. Let's just put this here. Train tracks. Oh, another train thing. So we can put this here, start building that out. We can put this here. I like that. We're going to put this here. Now we have a new train. Because that way we don't... Look, a simple thing. But we would have 2 trains running on the same track, and I can't have that. So instead, we'll put this here. Build off that. More city that or town that we don't need at the moment. Curve. We need a straight line here to connect these two. Put this here. Ooh, we got a boat. Let's put a boat on our long river here. Is that going to be good? It is. Great. We can start connecting these trees together here. Yeah. Hell yeah. Liking look at that. Let me just kind of put some there. Train tracks. Let us... We put this here. We can connect our 2 trains, but it just wants one more tile. So we aren't going to do that, even though that does connect it, because it connects these 2. And this thing's like, no, get out of here. So we're going to do this. Now we can just on our own connect these 2 tracks together, which is fine. Trees. Train tracks with trees there. Hell yeah, look at that. Now we connected that. That's good. More trees. Hell yeah. Water. Sure. More water. Sure. Finish that. Waterway. That part of the waterway is done. Town. Perfect. Plains. Do that. Train tracks. 24. Can we connect that? We can't connect that. They won't let me connect that there. We can build off this. I think we'll build off this, because once we put a thing in here, it'll connect to. That'll be great for this. So we'll do that. Although we do need just one more train track over here to help with this. But well, we need 9 technically, but whatever. water. Put that there. We are getting dangerously close to connecting these two, but we need more for that to work. So we can't connect those two. So instead, we're just gonna bend it out around a little bit more. Trees, got more trees here. Can't connect that way. We can with this way. That's great. More trees. Hell yeah, we finished the trees. For now, anyway. Towns. Get more towns in there. Trees and there. Okay, that'll close that out, so we don't want to do that. We put that there, it closes things out, so we don't want to do that. We want to put towns there. We'll just fill in this empty space here. Connect some trees to this. Yeah, that'll be good. Train tracks. Here we go. We've now connected it. Awesome. Now we just have that. Now we have an aqueduct here, or I think that's what this thing is called. We can do this. Connect some waterways here. We're not in trouble with any spot where we need water. Trains. We're not in any weird spot with trains, but it would continue. Water's been pretty good for us. I think we're just going to put this like here. And now we can build water off of this. And then we just got quick train. We only need 7 more tracks here, so I think we're going to build off this. Yeah, we can kind of go back this way here. Trees. There. Trees. A field is not good for us. So we'll just do towns there. Quick bend here in the train tracks. We can put here. Plenty of town peoples there. Plenty of town peoples there. Just another fill-in spot here. Now we are down to 23 tiles, so we are looking to complete some shit. We gotta look to complete some shit so we can keep going because, like, water we should maybe be okay. Train is looking okay on 1. This is in a spot here where we can X that out really. We got to be careful on that. I'm just kind of looking like where I can place stuff to get us finish up. Okay, trees. It's gonna take a while to finish that trees up. Town we can get closer to. This is not... Oh, that'll work great. Okay, I can continue this. Put that there. And that's just one little town. We'll just put this here to fill in. That's not going to help us with anything. This will help us. Waterway, we're down to 15. These are not particularly helpful. Just one town. Will this close this out? Nope, yes, good. Okay, there we go. Now we can breathe a little bit more because we just got some bonuses and we just did pretty well here. Now we can work on trains and waterways. This will finish it. But we need 3 waterways at least to finish it, so we don't want to do that. So we can just go that, and then we can put another river thing there. More towns. Hell yeah, we completed towns. We're good. We can... Oops. Just knocked over water, but it's okay. I mean, it's not good right now. This isn't good. It's knocked over a lot of my water. So that's bad. So hold on a second. I was saying we're good, and then I knocked over my water. We are not like I have to take a break here bad, but this is a lot of water on the table. Not good. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna be right back because I need to get some paper towels because I spilled water on my table. So I'm gonna go to the be right back screen, and I will, of course, be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, and we'll go to. Hey, I'm just. That's frustrating. All right, we'll get back to the game in just a minute. I just have to uh, try to dry my table here. Very fun. This is a very fun thing that's happening to me right now. I spilled almost all of my glass of water. I had a, I had this glass of water, and now I have very little left. So that's fun. You need the water in the game, not on the desk. Indeed, I do need. Uh, yeah, I need 2 water over here, not 2 water over there. Also, why did I make this water bend this way? I got trees over here I'm trying to deal with. Why did this is a mistake. What am I doing? I got only so many places I can put trees now. I gotta have trees that grow out. I gotta be really careful about my trees placement because I made my water bend weird. That was a mistake. I should have put this piece over here. Anyway, I got water everywhere, and that's not fun. It's not fun for anybody, but especially not fun for me because it happened to me. All right, well, that's just prime. Uh, anyway, we'll get back into the game. Sorry about that, everybody. We got train tracks to place. We got 5 over here and 11 over there, so we're going to prioritize this one. But that goes in a weird direction. We don't want to do that, so we're going to put this here. Trees. Put trees here. This is fine. Now we basically said that this can only be a lake. So, but we can still put water here if we need to. So we're not really boning ourselves. It's not great, but it's not perfect. Here, that's going to be weird. We don't want to do that. But we can do this. Yeah, that's fine. Planes, we do need more planes over here, or you know, whatever. That's going to crush things up, so we won't do that. I guess we're just going to put these with the houses here. Let's do that. All right, let's see. What do I got here? Can I put that there? No, that's just going to end things there, so we'll just place that there. Town, more town stuff. Hell yeah. Quick bend in the trains. Tracks. We put that there. That's going to be weird. We can put that there. That actually is great. More trees. Can we connect these trees with the other trees? We can. That's going to bone us. That is. So if I put this here, I'm closing off the trees. And then this would have to be the tree thing. So it actually shouldn't. I shouldn't be putting this there. I should be starting new trees. So I'm going to put this here and build off a lot of trees that way. But I'm still going to go here and continue with my big tree project. I got a little river. Can't put that there. Can put that there. So that's good. I got some trees here. I can put some trees there. Put some trees here. That. going to put these here. Great. Tight bend train tracks. Put that there. Hey, we unlocked something cool. We got a new locomotive style. So it's not just the red locomotive. Now we got the orange locomotive. That's fun. That's cool. And we have completed this train tracks. So now we can focus over here because we need 11 more over there. We got more water. We can now complete this waterway, which is cool. And now all we have left is we have trains, we've got houses, and trees are the big ones. We can actually finally put some fields over there. That being a big fucking deal. Can't put that there because that'll close things off. Sometimes we'll just go in and fill some holes. Some trees there. We got a waterway thing that's big, weird. So we'll just put that here. River nonsense. We got some trees and plains and towns. We need more towns, so we'll place some towns. Still have 20 more here. So we are looking to complete things. We're looking to complete trees in one of these two locations. We're looking to complete plains over here. We're looking to complete towns. The water is whatever. We don't really need it. All right, let's place trees here. Gotta get that done. More good. Go to some more trees here. That towns, great. Need those. Train tracks. Kind of built that. This is getting a little wonky here. But there's nothing I can do about it. Now I got to do a quick turn this way. More trees. Connect these trees with these trees. The end of a train track. So this one's tough. We can just put it here. Can't put it there because of the water. That's right. We could put it here. Basically, we can just be like, here's the end of a train. So we could start, but it also could be the start of a train track. It's weird. We'll put this here because maybe someday we'll connect that to something, but also it doesn't really matter. Houses, great. Put that there. Just a river. Water. There. More water. Why do we have so much water? We have nothing to do with this water. Now we are so low on tiles. We need to complete things, and it's going to be very tough to complete any of this. We are definitely in a bad way here. Because all we have is train tracks, a water. We don't need it. We don't need this water anywhere. Put that there. Trees. Can we finish any of these tree projects? Maybe. We might be able to get this trees done. We did. Okay, great. Now we've been bailed out. We can keep going. Oh, we dropped some frames at some point. Sorry about that. I didn't even notice. Okay, let's try to build these trees out here. That says no. That says no if I do that. They don't want me to do that. For some reason, trees are like, no, you can't do this. Do that. Oh, well. Okay, great. Towns, great. This is good. We want this here. Train tracks. We do need more train tracks. But we can't put that train tracks there because it's too sharp a bend. They say no. So we'll just put some train tracks there. A solitary town. Sure. More towns, but also more fields. If I put that there, it's possible to put that there, but it does continue to mess stuff up. So Let's not do that. Let's make these towns instead of going for the fields. Because we do have this, which does not finish anything, but it gets us closer. Yes, we just completed that, so we're bailing ourselves out. We're definitely like, I don't think we're gonna pull off this like anymore, but we might have hit my new high score. So I'm happy about that. Um, make any of these work? Sure, we made that work. Great. That work too? Great. Can we do? Sure. Water. Great. We don't need water. Water is the thing we don't need at all. That. Plains we can put here. Or fields. More water. This sucks. Why do we have so much water here? We don't need this water at all. We got all this water and I could put this here and it's not enough because this is plus 55. So even though we have all of this is one long continuous water thing that's all connected, like putting this here, we're definitely not going to get into our last one. Yeah, I knew we weren't going to be able to pull this off. We got too close. Flew too close to the sun. Section complete. It is a new high score of 9,870 points, so I am pleased with that. But I am not pleased that we did not that we got stuck there. So we can now continue on creative mode, and I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to hold on one second. I do want to take a screenshot of this because this did turn out cool. So just really quick, just screenshot this here. You're going to hear a noise. Oh, you won't hear the noise because we're full screen in the game anyway. I just took an easy screenshot of that. But we're going to continue we could save this. We're going to just continue in creative mode. We have not done creative mode here. And it did change it to a bunch of biomes. It did not want. But we can do a lot of stuff here. So we're going to take out this because he said we're going to just do midwinter because that's one I like. The difference was the rest of the water ended up on your desk. Indeed, Flip Flop Slap Fight. Yes, the water we needed ended up on our desk. So we can delete a tile somewhere in here if we want to do that. We can skip a tile, which also deletes it. But I think we can delete tiles that are on here and skip tiles. And we can, so we can mess around with the probability, which I don't think we need to. Oh, also, you saw this already, but you can see that's what that looks like there. But we'll just put me back there because fine. Let's not mess with the probabilities right now. I think this is fine. Other than wanting to make it the winter. One quick second. Check something real quick here. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to do the this is what we did in regular mode, and this is what we did in creative. So I just had to go and copy and paste that because I didn't do the proper screenshot. I did the screen capture. Okay, so we got trains here with a little train on it. So we can't put that there because doesn't fit in that track. We can put that there. And we can connect these train lines together, which is fun. There. And hey, let's just skip this tile, which deletes it. That's cool, we can do that. We can also click the trash button, and then we can go and delete. If there was we could delete this piece of train so that it, because that had caused us problems, right? We could just go and delete something if we're like, this shouldn't be here. This is a bad thing because it limits what we can connect to. So we'll just delete that. Great. Just made our life easier. And then we can go Take off the delete button. Eyedropper, I don't know what this does. Oh, eyedropper picks it up and we can duplicate. Actually, you know what we should do is we should delete this one because I didn't like that tile. Eyedropper duplicates. That's interesting. So if we want to like, eyedropper, yeah. I don't know. I don't quite know. That did. So if we need an aqueduct thing, we can just get one. That's cool. We don't need that, so we'll just skip it. Here's a tight train track thing. We don't want that anywhere. I don't really want that anywhere. We've it's a weird sound, sorry. My like indecisiveness is a weird sound. Yeah, let's just put it there. Yeah, and we don't have any like tasks here, so we're just like kind of just vibing. Let's like try to fill this out. Let's do that. Yeah, let's like try to like find our empty space and fill it with things here. Try to connect some train lines together. Kind of like fill in, because I got real weird with it on this one. Real weird with it. Because it doesn't really matter where we're putting things. You know, we're just going to try to like combine them, finish them off. There we go. Finish that train tracks off there. Oh, nice windmills. And it still tells you like, oh, these are connected and all that, but no penalties on this one. We're just like kind of filling in the world here. We got tight train tracks and some water. We're going to delete that one. Or skip that one. I don't want that one. There. There. Yeah, I think I'm just going to like fill in the world here. Don't want that one. Too complicated. Or not. Skip it. Yeah, put that there. Fields where they lay. Rear water here. That's fine. There. Oh, one thing we can do, which will help us here, is let's take this water here, the water with the boat, and just put them like that, and we can do that here again. And do that. Just kind of filling in some of these waterways, which I like. Because now we can, when you put a lake there, you can just kind of close in the lake like that. Makes life a little easier. Great. But let's just try to like fill in these empty spots here with something. Nah, skip that one. End of a train track. We completed the train tracks up there. We can kind of... Now we have officially completed all of our train tracks. All of our train tracks are good. I mean, we could theoretically build trains out of this if we wanted to, but we don't have to. We're just going to fill in some empty spots here. That. And skip that. Towns here. Skip that. Yeah. Or skip that, that's right. Oh, sorry. Oh, and then we can go into this and just be like, you know what? We don't want any more water pieces right now. We don't want any more water pieces. We don't want any more trains. We want houses, fields, and forests. Great. We'll just do that. Then skip that. And then theoretically, we will only see these now because then we can get some water here if we want to like finish this off. But I don't really want to. At the moment. Just do that. That's kind of neat. Plug all the holes. Because it's unlimited. Obviously, you can go on here for a really long time. We could clean anything up. If there was like a tile somewhere that I was like, I hate this tile. Like, I kind of don't want this here. I kind of just want to get a train piece that connects these two because I don't quite like this aqueduct here. So let's just go and delete this tile here and then go into our things, and we're just going to put water pieces up 100 and take everything else out, and then we should get water pieces soon. There's our water pieces. Oh no, we want train pieces, never mind. Well, let's get water pieces here and like finish this up, because we can just do that. That should finish up our waterways, and then if we go here and do train tracks, because we just want a tiny little bend, because we're looking to connect this two pieces with little bends. Then we just go, we get the one with a tiny bend on it, and tracks is the one we want. This is the one we want. Boom. I like that way better than having the aqueduct thing there. And then we can just go and change what we want here to forests. Yeah. And then we can advance too, so we get some forests here, and then we can just go clean up this waterways here. There. We've now finally contained our huge waterway. Alright, speaking of water, I'm just checking. Luckily, this water that spilled is nowhere near my computer or my monitor or anything. It was near the stream deck, but I moved that and it's fine. Also, the stream deck is kind of it's got a good plastic shield on it and rubber on the bottom, so I'm not worried about that, but it did get all over the place. Ugh. And yeah, we can just, fill in here if we want to fill in there. But yeah, we can clean up any issues that we have. Do anything else we want to do in this area. It'd be totally cool. This is just the creative mode. This is just like do whatever. This is the do whatever mode. Totally cool to do whatever mode. We can get real big with it. It's real big. Fill in. The thing is, when you're like filling in, it's just gonna be expanding. It's just gonna keep going. It doesn't really matter that you filled it in. You're not done. I wonder if there is a top limit for this. I have no idea if if there's a point where they're like, you can't place any more tiles. We said you could keep going, but you can't. The game engine won't let us. Oh, we didn't finish that train over there. All right, we actually didn't finish this train track, so let's do that. Let's go in here and just do train tracks until we get like an end piece that we can put right there. So we'll just do that. Then we just gotta look for an end piece. That's exactly what we were looking for. Great, we did finish off those train tracks. I did want to finish that off. And we can just also go and delete this one that was just hanging out there that I didn't like. But yeah. that's our pretty cool biome here. Just in free play mode. Gonna put a tile here. That's fucking cool. Alright, let me this real quick. Hit this. And that, great. Okay. Let's see. Go back to the menu. Here. Oh, we can freeze the stack. I don't know why we would want to freeze that, but we can. Turned out, I think, pretty fucking neat. And oh yeah, I don't know if we've shown this in a while. Yeah, it's a 0.4. I think they're looking at it for this year. But yeah, these are design students in Berlin, which is cool. And they made this cool game for folks in Berlin, and with some music for some people, doing sound and stuff. And they certainly have plenty of people helping with translation, which rules. And a bunch of people. But yeah, this is cool. This has been, I believe this was Daniel Dwyer recommended or talked about this game on the Bombcast, and I was like, oh shit, I want to try this out. Game stats, playtime, tiles placed, all that. But I'm not doing great on the leaderboard, as you can see, because I am 163,000th place. Hey, but that's awesome. That means that they have sold that many or given away that many people played it. I don't know if they sold. I don't know if they gave away copies to people. But I'm not last. Lord Crashton says, yeah, I don't think I'm last. But that's nice. I like seeing that. That's like 163,000. That's awesome. And we can see, we can go to creative mode, we can go current mode, we can switch back to classic. There is a tutorial. It's not great, but there is a tutorial. And then you can see what I haven't unlocked yet. You will sometimes encounter these spots in buildings. Reveal special collectible tabs. Yeah. So I have unlocked some things. There are some things I haven't unlocked. You can see even here, I haven't even gotten to unlock these to unlock them. So that's pretty good. But I'm doing all right in some of these. But I'm pretty close to this in points. I'm close to. I need one more. Looks like 9 out of 10. That's great. So I'll start unlocking like different colorways of the fans. You can see I've unlocked these here. Unlock some different things here. And then yeah, pretty neat. And I think that's gonna do it for our stream tonight. I think that is gonna do it for Dorfromantik. I have to finish cleaning up this area here and really drying the room off. So I'm probably gonna do that. Let's go to the intro here. We are gonna raid. That's how we end every stream. Tomorrow I will be continuing on the Barbatoris model kit. If you've been watching the stream, you've been seeing me do that. It's been pretty cool. So I hope you come check that out because it's been a fun model kit building thing. So we'll be continuing that. I think we got at least another stream out of that because we do have to build a lot of legs for that thing. And again, we're at 46 out of 50. If you're looking to subscribe, that will be rad as fuck. But we are going to go raid and see who's doing something cool out here on the old internet that we want to give some support to. So we'll see who's doing stuff. who we want to go raid. Okay. Uh, we haven't rated Vectroid in a while. Vectroid is Rara is a wonderful weirdo, and I can't quite describe what we're gonna see because I don't know what they're doing right now. Um, oh, they're doing Lawnmower Simulator, and then there's also a lot of weird shit going on this stream. So we're gonna go raid Rara because they're rad. Um, it's so weird. Look, we got to go on a weird raid now and again. This is going to be a weird raid. So I hope you come along on this one. I don't think I've sold it well, but Rara rules and you're going to have a good time. So come along on this. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you come back tomorrow and see model kit building. Have a great night, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.